to our meeting tonight. And I guess Nikki isn't able to make it because of scheduling conflict is what it was, right?
Something about a broken wrist.
Oh yeah, her husband might have a broken wrist.
That's not fun.
All right. Does everybody have their group quiz pulled up?
I do.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to hurry through this because my boys have their blue and gold Cub Scout meeting thing tonight.
Go to that.
Yeah, at about 6:30. So this seems like I'm rushing. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I guess I'll start with the first question. Some of these I was kind of iffy on, but we'll get there. So number one, if the consumption schedule shifts downward and the shift was not caused by a tax change, then the saving schedule I put will shift upward.
Yeah.
I agree.
Right. Charlie, would you like to go next?
Is Charlie frozen?
Yeah,
I think
it looks like
Charlie
it.
again. And we just lost Chris too.
No, sorry, I'm sick and I'm trying not to be sick and gross on video.
I work in a school, so I hear it all the time.
Oh boy. Robin, would you like to do number 2 then until Charlie's able to get back?
Okay. The so-called wealth effect will result in households spending more and saving less.
Oh.
That's what I got.
Yeah,
I put it backward for some reason. Spending more and saving less.
Yes.
I don't know why I put it backward, but that's okay, I guess. All right. David, would you do number 3?
Yep. As the consumption and saving schedule relate to the real GDP, an increase in taxes will shift downward both the consumption and saving schedule. So that's one of them, that taxes does shift both of them the same direction.
Yep.
That's what I got.
Yeah, me too.
Suraj, did you get to do this group quiz before this meeting?
Yeah,
Okay, could you do number 4?
sure. A lower real interest rate typically induces consumers to purchase more goods that are bought using credit.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 5. Oh no, Charlie's back. Charlie, can you do number 5?
Sure. Okay, refer to the above figures with consumption schedules in Figure A and saving schedules in Figure B, which correspond to each other across different levels of disposable income. If in Figure A, consumption increases along line A2, then in Figure B, there would be, I chose the third one, a movement down along the B2 curve.
I agree.
That's what I put. Number 6. If businesses feel more optimistic about the state of the economy, then this change is likely to, I put shift the investment demand curve to the right.
That's what I picked.
Yep. Can't remember who's next. Was it me?
I think it was Robin, and then you.
Okay.
The variability of business profits helps explain the instability of investments over time.
That's what I put.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Number 8. Personal savings is equal to disposable income plus consumption. Wait a minute.
Minus.
Should be minus.
Minus consumption. Yeah. As I read that, I'm going, that's wrong. Okay.
I believe it's Suraj. I believe it's your turn.
Okay. The fraction or percentage of total income which is consumed is called average propensity to consume.
That's what I had.
That's what I got.
What did you get?
Average propensity to consume.
The last one.
Okay, that's not what I got. So, but I answered that one quickly, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree too. Now that I've read over it.
All right, Charlie.
Okay. What is the slope of the consumption schedule or consumption line for a given economy? I chose the last one, 1 minus MPS.
What I had.
Yeah, because the addition of both is 1, so take
Yeah.
the other.
All right, number 11. If the slope of a linear consumption schedule increases in a private closed economy, then it can be concluded that I put 2, MPC has increased.
I agree.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead, Robin.
Okay, DIS savings occurs when income is less than consumption.
Agreed.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, 13 with an MPS of 0.3, then the MPC will be 1 minus 0.3.
That's what I got.
Great.
What I had.
Okay. Number 14. Two basic determinants of investment spending are expected returns and real interest rates.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's what I got.
Number 2. Oh, wait, yeah, Charlie.
It's my turn again? Okay.
Yeah.
An investment demand curve shows the varying amounts of investment that would be undertaken at various levels of, I chose the last one, the real interest rate.
I
Yep.
agree.
That's what I picked. All right. If the real interest rate increases, I put there will be a movement upward along the investment demand curve.
I agree.
Because yeah, anyway. Everybody understands why. We'll move on.
Okay, the simple multiplier formula assumes the following except firms will raise prices as the buyers buy more of their output.
That's what I put.
Okay, 18. If households in the economy save more of any extra income that they earn, then the multiplier effect will decrease.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. 19. The change in real GDP resulting from an initial change in spending can be calculated by multiplying the multiplier by the initial change in spending.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's what I had.
My
And
turn?
Charlie.
Yep.
Yeah.
The simple multiplier, 1 divided by MPS. I chose the last one. Overstates the actual multiplier because it excludes leakages in domestic spending from the purchase of imports or the paying of taxes. But I wasn't all that sure. So if someone disagrees with me.
Definitely.
I know it's one of the overstates because we watched the video and it states that, but I couldn't tell if it was the leakages were because it includes it or excludes it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either.
Anybody have any ideas?
My thought pattern on it was if it includes the leakages which fell out, they can't use, then it's overstating it.
That would make sense.
It's like a bottle of milk that's leaking. You don't really have a gallon to use, so it's even though you say you have a gallon, you're overstating what you really have because the leakage went out. But anyway, that was my theory. So,
I think that's a good theory.
but I was like Robin. Both of us were trying to figure which way to go. So,
Yeah.
guess we'll find out when we take the test.
So we'll pick the last one for now.
I chose the third one.
The third one.
Yeah, I was kind of going with the third one myself too, but I guess it's a 50-50 chance unless someone can figure it out. So
Okay.
I don't know. That one I had an issue with.
Yeah. Did Charlie get the answers for the first ones? Why she was frozen?
No, I didn't.
Number
Right,
one.
so
Yeah,
which
number
ones were you
one.
missing?
What was? Sorry.
I think 1 through 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 we picked will shift upward.
Okay. Thank
2
you.
we said spending more and saving less.
Agree.
3 we said downward both the consumption and saving schedule.
So I chose.
And 4 we said purchase more goods that are bought using credit.
Wonderful. That's what I got.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm screen sharing to show everybody my mind map. The way I've been doing it is I just go into Microsoft Office and then I just use a smart art in Word.
Oh, okay.
I'll type out the relationships. It's actually, it makes it pretty easy and pretty quick, and it's not all that confusing as to how to use it. But then I save it as a PDF file for when I submit it. So this is how I did mine for, I believe it was this week.
Yeah, that looks easier. Last week I had a little trouble figuring where some went, and this would help solve that problem.
Yeah, it makes it easy because then you can, like I've got labor force, and then under there, national income, unemployment, full employment rate of unemployment, and then the subcategories of each one of those. So
Yeah.
it makes it pretty easy and pretty nice.
Yep.
Like you said, it's whatever works for us.
Mhm.
But yeah, I figured that's another tool. If you guys haven't used it, you can try that.
Okay.
Something to look into.
So is everybody doing their Learn Smart?
Yeah.
That helped a lot on that last test. Gave me 10
Yeah.
extra points. So,
Yeah.
so
Ain't nothing wrong with an extra 10%.
Nothing wrong with that.
because it's getting
Those tests are going to be 60% of our grades. So.
Yep. We have another one coming up, next week or the week after, something like that?
Wow, that's soon.
I'm living in oblivion. I don't want to know when the next test
Well,
All right. Well, if anyone else would like to show their mind map or not or whatever, it's up to you guys. If not, then we'll go ahead and conclude this meeting.
all right, sounds good.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right,
Okay.
same time next week.
Yep.
Who would anyone like to volunteer to set up the meeting?
I don't know if I've officially done it. I've done it, but so I'll go ahead and do it this next week. So,
All
Okay.
right. Sweet.
I would do
Okay,
it,
have a good
but
night then.
I would
Oh.
do it, but my search engines keep shutting off on me randomly. So
Oh.
that wouldn't be good in the middle. That's why I disappear randomly.
Not cool.
Nope.
Okay.
all right, I'll get it set up for next week then. Send you all an email just before. So,
All right, you guys have a good night then.
all right.
Okay.
You too.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. Bye.